Let's talk about being a dark skin in a world where people presume being a light skin is what the beauty standards of today are. Yeah. So, all my life, probably all my life, I've been bullied because of my color. And if you're dark skinned, you've probably gone through this. If you're dark skinned and you're actually a woman, you've gone through this a lot. Yeah. It's not only in America that this happens, because currently I'm in Africa and it happens here too. Far much more than what people would actually think it goes. So it all started when I was a kid. Kids would bully me because I was actually apparently the darkest in the group. Compared to my sibling, I'm also slightly darker than how he is. So people would just actually make fun of the dark girl. To add salt on top of it, I was the dark girl who was tall. So guess who gained a new nickname? Me. So I was the dark-skinned girl who people made fun of, and to top it all off, I was also nicknamed a giraffe. Which is funny because now giraffes are actually my favorite things. Like, no, let's not lie let's not lie on the podcast. They're actually my favorite, but dogs are actually also my favorite. I love dogs a lot, so big up to all dog owners out there. You know how it feels. It feels like an actual human when you put all things into perspective. And that's in terms of nurturing it. Like, dogs are just human best friends. Anyways, I digress. What was I saying? Oh, skin. So, yeah, I was bullied for my skin color and I was also bullied for my height. That went on for a while actually, and it also got to a point, it happened with someone I had a crush on when I was a kid, which is crazy because I came to realize it later. Then I just thought maybe it was fun, but maybe it was fun and I'm just in my head, but maybe it was not fun and he was actually making fun of my height and skin color, yeah? Because he also used to call me giraffe a lot and I just brush it like, it's just because it's him, you know? Anyways, whatever happened. And I just want to let the world know that being dark is beautiful. I love my man dark skin. I digress again. But being dark is beautiful. Yeah. You black, dark. We no longer call people black. We call them dark, apparently. But yeah, you dark sister out there that is currently hating on your skin because of how God made it to be. He didn't make a mistake. He knew why you're who you are. And I think you owe it to yourself to love just who you are and what God made. And funny enough, it's come now to the world to a point that dark skins are now being appreciated. I don't hate on it, but I also see the hypocrisy in it, is all I'll say. Yeah. But yeah, I am happy for the positivity it's brought around the awareness of dark-skinned girls. And I would want for every dark-skinned girl that's out there to know you're beautiful and you're loved. Let's also add the tall girlies that may also be feeling like it's a curse, because I felt like that at some point Because it gets to you as a kid if all you hear is all this madness that goes around, people hating on dark skins and tall girls, short is the preferred standard. Baby, you'll meet your person. Imagine God made every person with their person, so you'll meet your person. The tall men out there who are taller than what you are, or maybe your standard is actually the short ones. You'll meet your person. Do not ever hate on yourself because of your height or your color. You're beautifully and wonderfully made. So those people out there who are passing hate, may the Lord know what to do with you, because it's a shame. It's a shame that the world is growing and you're being left behind. Anyways, have you been bullied? Have you been bullied because of how you look? Have you been bullied because beauty standards have been set to dictate what is actually beauty? Have you been bullied? I think at some point we all have. But like they say, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. You can't force people to fit into your perspective of life. People are different, but I don't think we should be passing on hatred onto anyone, and especially kids. Because imagine kids learn from what they see and hear. So what they are seeing and hearing from adults around them is what they carry on and pass on to generations and generations in life. So I'm actually enjoying these episodes because it feels like therapy to me, just talking through, to no one, but actually someone out there. It feels good. It feels like therapy. I hope it gets to help someone out there, because I wish I had someone to tell me this when it was then. Let me tell you guys a story actually. I've never thought of bleaching at all at any given time in my life. Yeah. But I had a skin reaction to something when I was like in Form 1. Yeah. Then when I went to be treated, I was given like a skin lightening thing. I have nothing against it. But you know what got to me is I was in Form 1 and my aunt asked me, Connie, you're bleaching. I wasn't actually in Form 1, I was in Form 1 actually, yeah. I was in Form 1, Connie, you're bleaching. And I'm like, no, I'm not bleaching. But when I looked at myself in the mirror, I was actually becoming lighter. I'm not saying I have anything against anyone who wants to do whatever with it's your body. You get to do what you want to do with yourself. No matter what we say, no matter what opinions we give, you have the final say. I'm just saying, me, I would never want to change what God made of me. Yeah. So when my aunt asked me, are you bleaching? I was like, why? I don't know, maybe I'm not well educated on this, but why would you give a kid a lightening product? God, I shouldn't even be talking about this. But I just question it, That is how we're teaching people to hate on their skin color, which is not right. Anyways, again, I digress. But girl, even boys, I know there are boys out there who maybe are feeling they've been put down, because like I said, the standard out here is light skins are the preferred standard for beauty and all that. So if you're also a young guy who's out there and you've been discriminated upon because of your height, your skin color, I want to tell you, you're beautifully and wonderfully made just the way you are. There's someone that is made for you God knew what he was doing when he made you. So yeah, I've been ranting and ranting like always, but I always have a great time just talking to you guys. And yeah, that's been me, Coco the Wise. I gave myself that nickname in the previous episode, but yeah. Until the next one, see ya.